The 10 Mysteries of the Book of Revelation. Embark on an intriguing journey as we delve into the 10 most enigmatic mysteries of the ancient Book of Revelation. Discover apocalyptic visions, cryptic symbols, and baffling prophecies that have intrigued humanity for centuries. Does this book reveal secrets about our destiny? Join us in unraveling the enigmas behind its pages. Number 1. The Seven Churches. Book of Revelation, from chapter 2, verse 1, to chapter 3, verse 22. Within the mystery of Revelation, the seven churches hold a central and enigmatic place. This intriguing passage is found in the Book of Revelation, also known as the Book of Revelations, which is part of the New Testament of the Bible. This book, attributed to the Apostle John, is filled with symbolism, apocalyptic visions, and prophecies about the end times. The seven churches referenced in Revelation are Ephesus, Smyrna, Pergamum, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, and Laodicea. These were real churches in Asia Minor, modern-day Turkey, to which John addressed specific letters in the book. However, these letters also hold a deeper and more spiritual significance that transcends their historical context. Each letter begins with a description of the state of the particular church, commendations for what they are doing well, and rebukes for their weaknesses and deviations. These commendations and criticisms often intertwine with symbols and references that could have broader implications for the church as a whole and for humanity in its quest for redemption. The mystery lies in interpreting these letters and their connection to the apocalypse and the end of times. Some consider the seven churches to represent different stages of the church's history from its foundation to its culmination, and their challenges and struggles reflect the trials humanity will face before the return of Christ. The Four Horsemen. Book of Revelation, chapter 6, verses 1 to 8. In the dark passages of the biblical Book of Revelation lies a mystery that has intrigued believers and scholars throughout the centuries: the vision of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. These horsemen are described as bringers of devastation and change, riding on horses of different colors representing various aspects of humanity and its ultimate fate. Each horseman is associated with a specific color and a singular mission symbolizing catastrophic events and transformations in the course of humanity. The first rider mounts a white horse, representing conquest and victory. He carries a bow and a crown, indicating his role as a military leader and triumphant figure. However, it also foreshadows turbulent times ahead. The second rider gallops on a red horse, symbolizing violence and war. He wields a great sword, evoking images of conflict and bloodshed. His arrival marks a period of turmoil and chaos in the world, where nations clash and peace fades away. The third rider, on a black horse, personifies famine and scarcity. He holds a balance in his hand, a reminder of inequality and the struggle to obtain food and basic resources. His appearance signals economic devastation and widespread suffering affecting humanity. The fourth rider rides a pale or greenish-yellow horse, symbolizing death and plague. Known as Death itself, this rider carries the power to decimate the population with pestilence and deadly diseases. His presence culminates in sorrow and despair, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. Number 3. The number 666. Book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 18. In the vast canvas of human beliefs and mythologies, few numbers have evoked as much mystery and fear as the enigmatic 666. This number, known as the number of the beast, has been a central element in various cultures and religions throughout history, but its meaning and symbolism have widely varied. The first and perhaps most famous mention of the number 666 is found in the Book of Revelation, the last book of the New Testament in the Christian Bible. In chapter 13, a beast emerges from the sea with 7 heads and 10 horns, and on its heads, a blasphemous name. It is said that wisdom lies in interpreting this number, as, it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Throughout the centuries, Various interpretations have been proposed regarding the identity of this beast and the meaning of the number. Some see it as a representation of embodied evil, a symbol of the devil or the Antichrist. Others suggest that the number is a code representing a historical or political figure, with names whose letters, when summed in Hebrew or Greek, equate to 666. Number 4. The Great Harlot. Book of Revelation, chapter 17, verses 1 to 6. In the mysterious and enigmatic setting of Revelation, one of the most intriguing symbols is that of the Great Harlot. This symbolism appears in chapter 17 of this biblical book and has led to varied and fascinating interpretations throughout history. The Great Harlot is described as a figure dressed in purple and scarlet, adorned with gold, precious stones, and pearls. She holds a golden cup filled with abominations and the filthiness of her fornication. This image is associated with the city of Babylon the Great, seated upon many waters, suggesting its global influence and power over peoples. The interpretation of this symbol has been diverse. Some consider it to represent a corrupt religious or political entity that seduces and deceives nations with its temptations and false promises. Others believe it symbolizes excessive opulence and materialism that divert humanity from its spirituality and virtue. Number 5. The Two Witnesses. Book of Revelation, chapter 11, verses 1 to 14. In the enigmatic book of Revelation, one of the most intriguing mysteries is the account of the two witnesses. Described in chapter 11, this passage presents two individuals invested with supernatural powers who play a pivotal role during the apocalyptic events. According to the text, these witnesses are sent by God to proclaim His message and warn humanity before the final consummation. They are said to possess the ability to prophesy, shut the sky so that it doesn't rain, turn water into blood, and release plagues upon the earth, all as signs of their divine authority. Their presence does not go unnoticed, as it is also mentioned that they will be persecuted and attacked by evil forces, but the text asserts that they will not be harmed until they fulfill their mission. After 3.5 days, the witnesses are killed by the beast that emerges from the abyss, a symbol of demonic power and corruption. This event causes great astonishment and fear among onlookers, but the mystery continues when, after 3.5 days, the two witnesses are resurrected and taken to heaven amidst a cloud. This scene culminates in an earthquake that leads to the death of thousands of people and marks a crucial moment in the apocalyptic narrative. Number 6. The Woman Clothed with the Sun. Book of Revelation, chapter 12, verses 1 to 6. In the mystery of Revelation, the enigmatic image of the woman clothed with the sun is presented in the book of Revelation, also known as the Book of Revelation in the Bible. This passage, specifically in chapter 12, has been the subject of varied and symbolic interpretations throughout history. In chapter 12 of Revelation, an apocalyptic vision is described where a great sign appeared in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun, with the moon under her feet and a crown of 12 stars on her head. The woman is pregnant and in labor pains, while a red dragon stands before her, waiting to devour her child when born. However, the child is snatched away to heaven before the dragon can reach him. This vision has been interpreted in various ways throughout history. Some interpretations suggest that the woman could represent Mary, the mother of Jesus, and the child she gives birth to could be Jesus himself. The moon under her feet and the crown of 12 stars could be symbols related to Marian iconography in the Catholic tradition. Other interpretations view the woman as a symbolic representation of the Christian Church or God's people in general. The dragon, identified as Satan, attempts to destroy the Church or thwart divine plans but is unsuccessful. Number 7. The Seven Seals. Book of Revelation, chapter 6, verses 1 to 17. In the enigmatic narrative of Revelation, a book in the New Testament of the Bible, a profound and symbolic mystery known as the Seven Seals is presented. This mystery is part of a series of visions that the Apostle John experiences while on the island of Patmos. The 7 seals represent a set of events and revelations that lead to the final outcome of the world as it is known. The seals are described as scrolls sealed with symbols and secret writings. Each seal represents a crucial stage in the unfolding of apocalyptic events. As each seal is broken, a series of catastrophic and transcendent events are revealed, culminating in divine judgment and the end of times. The first 4 seals introduce the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, each riding a horse of different color. These horsemen personify conquest, war, famine, and death, symbolizing the calamities and conflicts that will ravage the earth before the return of Christ. The 5th seal presents the souls of martyrs crying out for justice, while the 6th seal announces earthquakes and cosmic phenomena that will shock the world. The 7th seal is particularly significant, as it triggers a series of 7 trumpets, each of which brings forth a new set of disasters and supernatural events. The trumpets represent God's wrath manifested in the form of plagues and desolation. As the trumpets are sounded, terrible events occur, such as firestorms, falling stars, and the appearance of monstrous creatures. Number 8. The New Jerusalem. Book of Revelation, chapter 21, verses 1 to 27. In the mystery of Revelation, the New Jerusalem emerges as a symbol of hope and transformation. Described in the biblical book of Revelation, this celestial city is presented as the final and glorious destination of the faithful, a place where peace, justice, and light reign eternally. The New Jerusalem is an enigmatic vision that piques the curiosity of many, both believers and scholars. It represents a place where earthly sufferings come to an end and where communion with the divine is manifested in its maximum splendor. Its description in Revelation is rich in symbolism. A city of majestic dimensions, surrounded by a wall of jasper and adorned with 12 gates, each made of a single pearl. Within this city, the mystery deepens. Streets of pure gold and a river of life flow at its center. There is no need for sun or moon, as the light of God illuminates everything with its radiance. The New Jerusalem is a reflection of the reconciliation and restoration of creation, where tears dry up and sorrows are replaced by infinite joy. Number 9. The Angel with the Small Scroll. Book of Revelation, chapter 10, verses 1 to 11. In the vast canvas of the mystery of Revelation, one of the episodes that captures attention and imagination is the account of the angel with the small scroll. This enigmatic passage is found in chapter 10 of this final book of the Bible and is characterized by its symbolism and profound meaning. Chapter 10 of Revelation presents a powerful angel descending from heaven with an open book in his hand. However, this is no ordinary book. It is a small scroll containing crucial and mysterious information about the future and the events to come. The angel places one foot on the sea and another on the land, as if to proclaim his dominion over both realms. The symbolism here is intriguing. The sea and the land represent the totality of creation, and the angel, by standing over both, suggests his control and authority over all that exists. The image of the small scroll denotes hidden knowledge, revelation, and divine secrets that are about to be unveiled to the world. John, the author of Revelation, is instructed to eat the small scroll. This is a symbolic act implying the assimilation and understanding of the profound and often incomprehensible truths contained in the book. This can be interpreted as a call to the spiritual and mental assimilation of divine mysteries and a preparation for the events that will unfold. Number 10. Victory over the Beast and the Dragon. Book of Revelation, chapter 19, verses 11 to 21. At the heart of the mystery of Revelation lies the intriguing account of the victory over the beast and the dragon. This passage evokes images of an epic confrontation between good and evil, symbolizing the eternal struggle between divine forces and the temptations of the world. The dragon, a colossal and terrifying figure, represents evil power and corruption that seek to undermine the divine order. Its 7 heads and 10 horns suggest its expansive influence and its ability to weave intricate deceits. The dragon is believed to personify oppressive forces, diverting humanity from its spiritual path and sowing discord on earth. The beast, on the other hand, arises from the sea with a power similar to the dragon's but with a more tangible and embodied form. Its characteristics are also described with symbolism, such as its 7 heads and 10 horns. It is often interpreted as a personification of political systems or empires that oppose divine values, exploiting and persecuting those who follow the true faith. The victory over the beast and the dragon, presented in Revelation, is seen as a pivotal point in the apocalyptic narrative. This event marks the definitive triumph of heavenly forces and the defeat of evil. Often, it is imagined that a charismatic leader, sometimes called the Son of Man, or the Lamb, leads this victory. This leader symbolizes redemption and divine justice, guiding the faithful towards liberation from the clutches of evil and towards spiritual renewal.